Welcome to Good Talk, the best show in the fucking world. I promise you, this is not a podcast. I'm your host, Steve, a.k.a. Young Kaka. And today we have a lovely guest, a very cool, suave, artistic guest, coming all the way from Baltimore. Please give it up for Aloe FM.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Mans is here. I have a question about your name.
Okay.
And I just want to know if I'm making an ass out of myself, if I'm assuming this, but... You know how Aloe is dead ass on everything?
Yes.
And FM is like the radio. So, I mean, you on any kind of station? Is that what the name means?
No. It was, I was on a high school football team.
Okay.
And we, sucked. So, I would just, make jokes and shit. And, I guess one of the running gags was, me acting like I was the best player on the team, which I really wasn't. And I gave myself, a dickhead name, like Aloe. The lower classmen actually started calling me Aloe. And then friends, because I was on JV, because I sucked at football.
Yeah.
Then my friends started, calling me Aloe. Because there was a lot of Alexes in my school, too.
Gotcha.
And the FM parts comes from, I just always post, music that I'm listening to. Kind of like a radio station.
Gotcha.
So, that's just how I just put those two together.
See, I thought it was like I'm lit, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm on every station.
I like that.
Because when I put that shit together, I'm like, yo, that's hard.
That is hard.
But your story is also hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
Yeah. How would you describe your music in 3 words?
3 words. Spacey. Spacey, I would say melodic. Electronic.
Feel you. I think I would say honest. I feel like you rapping or singing about honest things. You feel me?
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I respect that. You know, some people want to rap and sing about some luxurious shit. It's like your family.
Yeah.
I seen your bank account last week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
it be real.
Yeah. I feel like especially with R&B, you gotta low key cap because you feel me.
Yeah, it's about love. It's about and it's an easy thing for niggas to lie about songs and shit. So niggas usually just can make anything up.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with R&B. But I'm just an artist. So being true to how I feel and expressing that in whatever medium is kind of important to me. Whatever.
I have a real question for you. This is madness. Do you really think hood niggas love going to the hibachi like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bro, have you ever... Hold on. Because we got to get into this. Have you ever been to Korean barbecue?
One time in my life.
You don't think Korean barbecue is much more lit than hibachi?
Korean barbecue is way better than hibachi. Hibachi is really it's only for hood niggas and sweet 16s.
Bro, exactly.
I don't see why people go there, and I don't see why there's so many rap music videos there.
In hibachi,
too.
We gotta get
disgusting.
the niggas in Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue fire.
That shit, first of all, you don't got the nigga throwing. I don't want a nigga throwing shit in my people's mouth. I don't want a nigga flipping. Yeah, I don't want to see the chef. I don't want to talk to the chef. I want my shit prepared. But Korean barbecue, you just get the meat and bzzz.
They say you can do it yourself.
Yeah, and then you got all your niggas bing bing, soju, mad licks, we laughing, we drinking. We don't got no chef trying to do stand up. Fam, why do you have the chefs trying to do stand up while cooking this shit? Nah, fuck the hibachi. Yo, we gotta save our people.
I don't like hibachi girl.
Nah,
I don't like hibachi girl.
No,
Some people thought it was an ode to hibachi. It wasn't an ode.
Nah, this might be some
bullshit. It was an
bullshit.
observation.
I heard that hibachi isn't the shit they use, but it's a term for a form of cooking. So it's not you feel me?
I thought you was about to say it was a form, another word for MSG or some shit. I was gonna say. I thought that was the route you were about to go. I was gonna say, what?
No. It's
they just put mad at MSG. That's why niggas like it so much. But I'm glad.
You know what? That might be why niggas like it though. That might be why.
It's just cooked chicken, right? It's cooked chicken and
I think the actual translation is bowl of fire, but yeah, it's just cooked chicken.
It's not a performance unless you're under the age of 10.
I've played your project. Very dope project.
Thank you.
A little birdie told me you recorded the whole thing on your iPhone. Is this a fact?
Yes, that is a fact.
Family, how?
A garage band. I got my friend, shout out to Marsha. Marsha gave me a pop mic. So Sharing music is a love language. It was done on my GarageBand through my phone too, but without a pop mic. This one I did it with a pop mic, so everything was done in my room
That
on
is
GarageBand.
insane.
Me and a pop mic.
I mean, I would assume like it's probably like not only more convenient like financially, but like mentally. It's because you could you're doing your own takes.
I'll tell you what. When I first started doing music, a friend had me in their studio for like it was like one of their 16th birthdays or whatever. It was just awkward, and I don't know, like the what do you call him, engineer?
Yeah.
Just having someone you don't know look through like a screen glass, and you're trying to like do something like personal. It's like it's weird. It's not intimate. It's awkward. I was like, fuck that. And it's like really expensive. It can rack up too.
Yeah. I feel like most engineers they're strictly for the check. So they're like, yo, this the shit. This how you wanted to sound. That's all right with you, my G? All right, next take. Like it's not
50
like...
minutes in, they'll be like, all right, I think we'll cut it right here. And it's like, nigga, you know where this money comes from, bro? Can we just use all of it?
Now, also, what is the meaning behind the title of your album, Dipset? Am I saying it correct?
Dipset.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I used to go to school here in New York, so like, I have like appreciation of it. It like, I don't know, it like advanced me. I saw the world, especially being from Baltimore and just like living out here for like a few years. You kind of like get like surrounded by so much culture and so much that's not really that prominent back home. So I have a love for, you know, Dipset and Joel Santana and all of them.
Hell yeah.
While I was growing up, when I was becoming like conscious of like music and shit like that, they were very popping at the time. No disrespect to, you know, Dipset. They the guys.
Full disrespect to all other New York rap. Nah, I'll fuck with you. But I was a big Dipset fan too, because I felt like they were threatening, but like in like a stylish way.
Yeah, they were like, I felt like it encapsulated like New York like hoodish like glamour. Like, they were wearing the big ass like leather jackets
with the American flag.
And Joel's wearing like an American flag leather pants. Bro. And it's like, these are just like hood niggas. They just represent a certain type of like glamour of their
for sure
side of town.
I think Dipset is forever goated because they made Killer Season. Like that film should be in the Criterion Collection closet.
Isn't that the one where Cameron spit on a kid?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And that kid did him dirt.
I did not see the movie.
If you have 3 hours to waste and a
3
split,
hours?
that ass. Real talk, it's like 3 hours. 2 hours and like 45 minutes.
Is it like one of those Rockefeller films where like they just try to like and it's like one budget below regular budget.
Yo, bro,
I'll watch it, bro.
The sound in that film is nuts. Like, there's one part when it's mad windy. Oh, yes. And the camera's like, damn, nigga, it's windy. It's like, you know that wasn't in the script.
Yo, niggas love that, like, very close up to the mic background noise. That's in the Boondocks. That's in The Wire, bro. Where niggas like, damn, that nigga getting his ass beat.
Would you say you're a big fan of The Wire?
I love The Wire. I was just watching it yesterday.
What like villain would you be?
They all had like really like their demises, like
hard bodies.
Yeah,
especially Stinger.
Like,
he went down crazy, dog.
There's parts that I admire about certain characters of the show.
Yeah.
But I guess villain, if I want to be, I guess Brother Mozoon, I guess, because
he
lived at the end.
Yeah.
And he just went back home to New York.
He's like, I'm going to pick the nigga that made it. Fuck it.
Even though he was homophobic. I'll switch to somebody else.
I feel you. Marlo, though?
I'll be Marlo.
Yeah. Marlo was a G.
Marlo was a G.
Yeah. That's probably like, not my favorite like character overall, but like my favorite like villain. Yeah,
Marlo was just a psychopath.
Yeah, he was wild.
He was just a psychopath.
He just
wild. Had that dog in him.
Yeah, he was wild. What's her name? Snoop, the girl, she was litty.
Snoop was litty too.
Yeah, Snoop was litty.
Snoop just wasn't as good as a big man.
Oh, you talking about the nigga with the fro?
Yeah, he's the real Mazda operation.
Yeah,
for
he
real.
was beating the brakes off of niggas. The Wire is crazy.
The Wire is a masterpiece.
I think the most important thing about The Wire is you could tell off rip if a white person's racist depending on their views on The Wire.
Yeah.
So if a white person goes, "Oh yeah, I seen The Wire. It's magnificent television," they alright. Now if the white person goes like this, "I've never seen The Wire. I don't want to see The Wire. I'm not gonna watch it." Racist.
They're racist.
Yeah.
It's probably that stems from like them not like wanting to like see like black life like in a very real. Cause I feel like they like nailed it.
For sure.
A lot
for sure.
of the problems and shit.
I think it stems more of that, like, they know that it's like a work of art and it's important in television, but since it's like about black people, they're like, it can't be that good that I have to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you take a look at all the shows that are quote unquote the greatest shows of all time, it's usually about a white man. You feel what I'm saying?
Downton Abbey. Fucking.
If a nigga look me in the eye and said the greatest show of all time is Downtown Abbey, I'm gonna question their motives. But it's like Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Sopranos. I have a question for you. Did you feel like we had a good talk?
I feel like this was a great conversation. I forgot about the cameras.
Yeah, same here.
Sweating.
Same here. Shout out Sweater. Do you have anything to tell any of the viewers, listeners, fans out there before you skedaddle?
Man, stream Dipset. I don't know. Live your life. Be happy, man.
Yeah, definitely stream. It's a dope project. Medication go crazy. I'm Steve, your host. May all your endeavors go well. And once again, this shit not a podcast. We just shooting the shit. Stay up like a hard dick. You heard me?